out here. Oh, sports. I got a sport for you. Riding bikes. Oh, here we go. This guy gets it. He's got a bike with him, you know what I mean? This lady wants me to go after I have already put my foot down. What a pain. I say we see just how fast we can get this thing to go. Let's do it. So I feel like I'm just gonna air some thoughts on this bike. Y'all good or what? So I've owned this now for a year, 2019, Honda CBR500R, and I love it. I mean, just get that out there. Absolutely love the bike. It's not a fan favorite, I don't think, but again, it all comes down to, what is that? Is that like a beach? It looks kind of sick back there. But yeah, I love this bike. Like I said, I've had it for a year now. I've had the CBR250, or yeah, the 250 even before this one. I didn't own that for more than 30 days. And for anyone that may be looking at those, I don't know. Maybe it'll work better for you, but that bike was not for me. It was fun, but it was very light. Yeah, I mean, it's not a highway speed type bike. Like I don't know. But anyway, we're not here to I'm not talking about the 250. I'm talking about this one, the 500. And so the thing is, you know, I love this bike because it's heavier, and I prefer a more weighty. I'm not all about getting every last inch of speed and stuff, which I guess might as well bring me to the next point. The speed on this bike is great. I mean, as you can see, we were probably topping out around 110, 111, but again, it's very windy today. I've done better. I've done 115 on this bike in previous highway pulls like that, I guess. I'm not sure if I ever hit 120, but I know I have hit 115. But as you saw, today's very windy, and I mean, that might even be noticeable in the mic. But the speed is good. It's right in the middle for me, where like, I just wish I had another 20, you know, another 20 miles an hour. Or I wish I had, yeah, I mean, heck, even 30. I'm not even paying attention to my driving at the moment. Right. But that's on the highway. I never had a need for more speed on these back roads or city roads, any roads. I've never had a desire for, you know, an extra 20 miles an hour. It's plenty sufficient. On the highways, when you're doing 80, 90, sometimes I just want to do like 130. But again, that's just me. I don't know. One of my favorite things to do is ride the highways. So if you're not one that plans to be riding the highway constantly, then yeah, you won't even probably come across that need. Not necessarily a need, but one. And I mean, the torque is good. It's not phenomenal, but I mean, we could do a little example here. Which way should I go? I guess I'll go this way. See, it definitely gets up there. And but yeah, I mean, after a year, I'm happy. I mean, I'm not in any rush to upgrade. I feel like this just, it really hits everything on the head for me in terms of like, when I want to go out riding, I get on this, I have no, like, ah, man, I just wish I had a bigger bike. I very, very rarely have that thought. The only time I want a bigger bike is when I'm, like I'm saying, doing on the highway, doing 100 miles an hour. Then I'm pinged out. I'm like, man, you know, I would love to just go a bit faster. So that's my thoughts on this. I'm not sure, you know, what else is comfortable. I mean, I'm comfortable on here. I mean, after 2 hours of like a constant riding, I might start to get a little antsy. Yeah. But it's comfortable. It's not as bad as, it doesn't have as aggressive as a lean as other bikes. Well, like real race bikes, you know, the R6s and stuff of that nature. It's not that aggressive, so you can sit more upright, be more comfortable. And yeah, I mean, that's really it. I'm so hungry, I'm hopping back on the highway to get there faster. Maybe we'll do another pull or two, and since this is the opposite direction, maybe the wind will be in our favor. Either the wind picked up or we already had it in our favor. Because, man, that was a lot windier. McDonald's is wonderful. So let's go get something to eat. All right. That was some good McDonald's, I must say. Alright. Well, oh, I should have seen what them people ordered, you know? Always curious. Always curious. It's starting to get a little darker out, but you know what? That's what we wanted. Nice little evening ride. Some highway pools. You know, a little bit of a discussion about the 500. You wait, sir. Right, thank you very much. And yeah, so do a little bit more riding before it's completely dark. I gotta actually take it a little slower. It's like I'm freezing out here. Oh, this Honda don't mess around. He wants to go. We just passed like 5 cars. Maybe not 5, but we passed quite a bit. And of course I didn't have any of it on camera.